Hello and welcome to this tutorial about how to access and use Zoom on your iPad. To begin with, you'll probably be sent a link by your lecturer to access the meeting. You just click on it and it will take you to the Zoom app that you should have downloaded. This will then automatically enter you into the meeting. You will then press call using internet audio, and this will allow you to use your device to speak. General layout, you have the main speaker as the main screen. You then have all the other speakers at the bottom. You can minimize this if you want or have it up to you. We can then switch views. If you tap the screen once, it says switch to gallery view. That then shows all the speakers, or you can go back to the middle. If you tap once, it then pops up a bar at the top of your screen. Top left says leave meeting. This allows you to leave the meeting whenever you want. Next on, you have unmute and mute, which allows you to use your speaker if you want to ask a question or if the lecturer wants some verbal communication. Next along, you have start video, stop video. Most of the time this might be off and you don't want anyone to see you, therefore you can disable your camera or enable it whenever you want to. Next we have share content. This is more useful in kind of group settings or one-on-one. You can share a screen or whiteboard, which allows you to all pull together your ideas on the whiteboard, or for your lecturer or supervisor to allow them to see what you have on your screen. Next you have participants, and this allows you to see who's in the meeting. At the bottom of this you can see raise hand, yes, no, go slower, go faster and more. These are non-verbal communications. This allows you to alert the lecturer if you have a question, so you can raise your hand, click that once and that will pop up next to your name. Or you can unraise it if you don't want to have a question anymore. Yes and no is for if the lecturer wants that type of answer. Go faster, go slower also gives them an indication of whether you think they're going too fast or too slow. More just gives you thumbs down and other icons that you may or may not use. In the participants tab you can also use chat icon, and this allows you to open the chat, which will have access to everyone's chat. And from here you can type a message to everyone and it will pop up on everyone else's screen as well. You can also decide to send a message to a singular person. You just select their name and send a chat, and that will only be sent to them. You can close that. Next up we have the more. In the more, it allows you to react with thumbs up or clap if you need. It also shows you the chat, where you can open the chat panel, and some other things that you won't be needing. Let's say, for example, the lecturer wants to open a whiteboard session. They will, and you'll be taken to it. They can then draw whatever they want, and you can too. So if you tap the screen once, you'll see a pen icon on the left. Tap that. It then gives you a load of options about what you can do on the screen. So you can use pen, highlighter, line tool, just draws a straight line, arrow, rectangle, oval. Text allows you to type anything. Colour, that allows you to change the white line width and the colour. So that will then change like that. You can then use the eraser to select a line that you don't want and that will erase it, or you can press clear. However, this will only clear all the work that you've written. The lecturer is the only one who will be able to clear the whole entire content of the whiteboard. He can then leave this and take us back to the main meeting room, and you'll just automatically be diverted back. They can also use breakout rooms, and this is really useful when they want you to discuss in small groups, either a topic or you already have assigned groups that you're working in, so it just wants you to discuss more about that then. So they can assign you to a breakout room, and you'll be invited. A pop-up will pop up on your screen and you press join. Back to your Zoom app and pop up saying the meeting's finished.